What's up, guys? If there's one thing I hate seeing, it's athletes retiring in their prime. So when I heard that Steph Matto was calling it quits, I had to show my respects. Now, of course, we're not talking about a Barry Sanders or a Calvin Johnson, but with the impact she's had, she might as well have her own bust in the Hall of Fame. So if you remember, about 2 weeks ago, I let you guys know about a business venture that anyone who can catfish as a girl can do. In this case, it was an actual girl, but a model by the name of Stephanie Matto started selling her farts for up to $1,000 a jar. Myself, never being that horny, chose to enjoy someone else enjoying it, and the results were as expected. I also can't think of any other results that could come from this. What, are you gonna sprinkle some fart on your pizza? But Michael wasn't the only one who bought the jar. She lets us know how much she made, and more recently, read some of the customer reviews.
First of all, your beauty and business savviness is something to be admired. When I saw you were selling your precious gases, I knew I couldn't pass it up. But now, as I hold a jar in my hands, it is without a doubt the most special possession of mine.
He really called her farts a precious gas. Oxygen is a precious gas, alright? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The day we start calling a fart precious is the day we let the terrorists win. She also reads 2 reviews and acts like that defines her whole customer demographic. She even compares the nostalgia you get from smelling a fresh baked cookie to that of one of her farts.
And the smell of those Christmas cookies, it just comes back to me. It's like I can smell them again, and I think that when people look at this jar, they'll think of me, they'll think of my butthole.
And I mean, she's kinda right. I think anytime Michael smells a fart now, he's gonna get flashbacks and vomit uncontrollably. And I shit you not, she's making fart jar NFTs that you can claim on her Discord once you buy a jar. But as they say, all good things must come to an end eventually. And as of recently, Steph is now in the hospital for what she says was a stroke and that these were her final moments. At the hospital, she said she didn't tell the doctors about her fart jars, but she did tell them about her diet, and that's like getting arrested by a cop and saying you have crack, but you don't have a crack pipe, so they shouldn't arrest you. She goes on to say, it was made clear that what I was experiencing wasn't a stroke or heart attack, obviously, but very intense gas pains. And this reminded me of this 1 2.5 Men episode where Charlie had chest pains and he went to the hospital thinking he was having a heart attack just like her, only for the doctor to be like, yeah, you just need a fart.
According to your tests, you just had an acute attack of indigestion.
My girl was literally turning herself into a human-sized stink bomb and wonders why her insides were crying for help. She really tried to say, don't talk to me until you walk a mile in my shoes, and 2 months later, she looks like she just gave birth to a giant fart baby. I like how in the article though it says, she said, in this day and age, we need to stop tearing people down for their choices. And it's like, if we tore you down for your choices, you wouldn't be in the hospital. In this day and age, we got people trying to identify as Pokemon. Telling someone, hey stupid, that's stupid, isn't always a bad thing. Yeah guys, Stephanie Matto with probably the shortest sports career in history, only lasting 2 months. It's a lot longer than most, but she effectively ended her own career, and people usually do that after winning a championship. Also, shout out to G for the video idea. Here's her Twitch if you guys want to go sub. She's going to start streaming soon, so you guys go see what's up. Other than that, see you guys next week. Peace.